Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed lunch, and congratulations to the raffle winner, Chrissy. Please do stick around because we have more prizes a little bit later today. So today we've been talking about innovation. Now let's switch it up a little bit. Let's talk about the people who do innovation, innovators. So can anyone tell me some famous innovators of our present day? Anybody? Anybody name any innovators? Yes. Me. Yes, Tegash. Oh, you? Okay. Yes. Anybody else? Yes.
Yeah, that next guy was on stage for a while back.
Okay.
Uncle Charles.
Okay. I said famous, but anyways. But some yeah, everybody's famous. But when I think of innovators of our present day, I think of three people. First is Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk. However, one of the greatest innovators of the past, Thomas Edison, once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Now, why am I saying that? It's not because I'm sweating right now, at least I don't think I am. But, and I'm not claiming to be a genius because I'm not. It's because we hope that you all had that 1% inspiration for innovation based on the discussions that we had previously before lunchtime on the innovative ecosystems that is comprised of the collaboration suite, the process management, and of course the platforms. And within these ecosystems, there are underlying services that make it all happen. So our next partner, Presidio, is instrumental in our innovative ecosystem journey. So without further ado, Presidio.
All right, everybody. Welcome back from lunch. How's everybody doing? So first off, I want to thank everybody for taking the time out and thank NBC for being a great partner of Presidio's. We've been working together for coming on 7+ years in a variety of different areas. And talk a little bit about that. It's Chris Oliver. He's our SVP of Corporate Development. I'll give him the mic in a moment, but just going to start us off. When you look at how Presidio's been operating with NBC Universal and how we operate as a business we're really focused on these 5 areas. And so in doing so, whether it's network infrastructure, whether it's security, whether it's data center, really the underlying bones of how everything operates. So if you take a look at everything you're doing today and how all the innovation that's going on a daily basis, whether it's in broadcast or if it's park or if it's a guest walking through, one of the properties and using the wireless. These are all the technologies that the NBC Universal teams have worked together and collaborated on. So at some point, right, the 21st century plumbers have to come in and make sure that you guys are capable of delivering on these solutions that you guys have been working towards. Part of that is an evolution as well. So recently I was at a conference for Goldman Sachs, and they had it was called Communicopia. They had all the big executives from all the big media houses. So Brian Roberts was up there, and he took some time out really on what's been going on at NBC Universal, highlighted what he did from when they acquired to what they are today. So 4th place to 1st place 3 years in a row. That's amazing in the 18 to 49 demographic. I mean, if you think about that, it's an outstanding achievement, and you take out sports and you still have it, right? So these are benchmarks that he's setting and looking at. Film franchise is the most profitable in its 100-year history. Theme parks are through the roof. All of these things he kept talking about over and over and effusing about how productive all the cylinders of NBC Universal and different properties are doing. A lot of that was founded on technology. I mean, he could not highlight enough the work that the people in this room are doing, how they're thought leaders, how they're providing. So part of what we've been working on is making sure that we help and substantiate that for you guys. So who is Presidio, right? You guys have probably seen my face, or some of you never even heard of us. Like I mentioned earlier, so we work in the digital space with you guys. We're working with your infrastructure folks. We're working with your cloud folks. We're working with businesses, right? We're working with broadcast on transforming the ISVs into virtual environments to help add efficiencies. All of these different areas, and then offering different consumption models on how you guys can go to market. It's been a pretty successful relationship for us. So at this point, I'm going to hand it over. So that's kind of where we are and where we were. I'm going to hand it over to Chris Oliver, who's going to give us a little bit more about where we're going, right? Talking about sort of future state, some of the opportunities, and how, again, as you guys continue to innovate, we'll be able to sort of continue to partner with you and lead you guys on.
Actually, I'm going to go, thank you, George. I'm going to go back a slide, as a matter of fact. Stay there for a moment. First off, Chris Oliver, as George mentioned, Senior Vice President of Corporate Development for Presidio. Let me first start off by saying thank you to NBC for a wonderful partnership over 7+ years, and I hope it's another 7 or 14 or 21 more. So thank you guys quite a bit. As George talked about, Presidio has always been extremely good at delivering IT infrastructure solutions. And just like your business, we're also evolving, and we're evolving because we have to. We've all seen the emergence of key mega trends over the past several years: cloud, social, mobile, Internet of Everything, you name it, that have created new dynamics in the market that are forcing you guys to rethink your business and how you deliver value to your customers and to your clients. Presidio is the same way. It's also forced us to figure out a new definition for value. How do we partner with you more effectively going forward? And as a result, we've made investments. We've thought about combining legacy capabilities in new ways. We've thought about developing or acquiring new capabilities and new competencies. And we've also thought about providing different consumption models that sync up for how you guys want to buy or consume technology. In this complex world, George talked a little bit about who we are. This who we are sort of represents three themes, if you will, three pervasive themes across our entire customer base that help to inform and drive the kinds of solutions we need to develop going forward. Three major themes: digital ready infrastructure. So this is about always available, agile, highly scalable infrastructure to support your next gen solutions. Cybersecurity, or really cybersecurity is a platform, right? It's no longer about point security products or solutions. It's about a foundational framework that's baked into every solution that we design and implement. And then, of course, lastly, the prevalence of cloud, hypercloud, multi-cloud, right? The ability to automate, provision, and orchestrate workloads or services across a variety of different environments. So with that backdrop, let's talk a little bit about, and apologies for the build, about where we're headed. So we touched a little bit on about the foundational capabilities that we've always been able to provide. In response to these three themes that we just talked about, digital ready, cyber, and cloud, we've developed and are continuing to develop new capabilities, right? This doesn't show up phenomenally well, but along the bottom here, if you want to sort of think about how this builds, blue represents our foundational capabilities. The green or yellow represent our advanced solutions, where we're going in the future, okay? Management and orchestration, all right? Presidio has built a proprietary platform, an M&O platform, to facilitate, as we talked about a moment ago, the management, the automation, and the orchestration of workloads or services in the clouds. We've branded this Presidio Managed Cloud. And this is something that we have developed and built from scratch that underpins all of our customer client activities in the cloud. Additionally, Cloud Concierge. This is also a proprietary capability that we acquired about a year ago when we did the acquisition of a company called Sequoia Worldwide out on the West Coast. Think of Cloud Concierge as sort of your one-stop shop, if you will, for all things cloud, any kind of service that you want to consume with or through Presidio. Cloud Concierge is where you do that. In addition to Cloud Concierge, in addition to the capability that Sequoia provided to us, this proprietary technology, they've also given us a robust professional services capability that allow us to support our customers sort of through their cloud lifecycle journey. Additionally, and you guys have heard a lot about today, DevOps and PaaS and how crucial that is to agile software development methodology. We've developed quite a bit of skills in this space over the years and can help as you folks think about replatforming legacy applications or think about cloud native applications as well. IoT, part of my responsibility includes leading our Internet of Things and cybersecurity businesses. In our IoT group, we have built many smart and connected solutions across a variety of different verticals over the years. And it's absolutely an opportunity for us that we haven't yet explored with NBC. And of course, as I refer to it, the peanut butter and jelly, right? IoT is really meaningless without a data analytics capability. We've got a robust data analytics core competency that will provide value to you and give you the opportunity to provide additional value for your customers. And lastly, as we talked about, everything that we do today is secure, and security is a core, a foundational element of everything that we're doing. And of course, we manage all of our solutions and can deliver these solutions in a variety of different methods as well. So with that, I thank you guys for your time. Again, thank you for your business. I look forward to exploring some of these advanced solutions. If you guys get a minute, we've got a room in the back here, and we'd be happy to talk to you in more depth about other opportunities. Thank you, guys.